The Steam censorship controversy just got a whole lot worse, and this directly affects Steam Deck gamers, obviously. After that, Junk Store 2.0 is here, and I want to tell you everything that comes along with this new update. And finally, I can't believe I'm saying this, but Killing Floor 3, an Unreal Engine 5 game, works pretty dang well on the Steam Deck. How's it going, everyone? As always, my name is Jimmy Champagne. This is Deck Ready, my channel all about the Steam Deck. In today's video, we're covering all the latest Steam Deck news, so if that sounds good to you, subscribe to the channel and set your notifications to all. It genuinely helps. Also, be sure to let me know what Steam Deck games you're playing down in the comments. I take your recommendations, and if I see one, I'll talk about it in a future video. So there's your encouragement to comment on the video. But yeah, I just want to jump right into the first topic on this video because it's really interesting on the one hand, and it could become something really bad on the other. So if you remember last week, we talked about the Steam censorship thing where Visa and MasterCard and other payment processors were kind of going after Steam, saying if you accept payment on adult games, we are going to pull payment processing from Steam, which would obviously be bad for a digital storefront that exists completely online. Even if it was a brick and mortar store, like losing the ability to take payment from credit or debit cards that are run by Visa or MasterCard, that would be a disaster for any storefront. So a lot of people were coming after Valve for this, but it's not really their fault, and I kind of understand where they're coming from. I just hope there is some way to fight back against this, because this is honestly spinning out of control. The reason people were kind of shrugging it off at first is because of the type of game that was being targeted. It's basically adult games. Beat 'em Ups calls them Luigi games, and like, you know exactly what kind of game I'm talking about. If you don't know, when you start a Steam account, you have a check enabled on your Steam store that blocks adult content, but if you uncheck it, there is a lot of adult content on Steam. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat.
Hey there, Strip Gabber Dream Guy here. Wait, no, just someone who actually reads announcements before panicking on camera. Dreamcast Guy just dropped another sleepy-eyed reaction, this time to Nintendo's Partners Showcase. Let's break down the hype, the hopium, and the half-truths.
Nintendo Direct. There's been a lot of rumblings from pretty much every leaker, every insider and stuff has been talking about the fact that there's going to be some sort of interesting, different Nintendo Direct before the end of July. Well, it just got confirmed. It's tomorrow, the literal last day of July. But let's take a look at the announcement, the confirmation, and the reactions, because people seem to be happy, excited, and also disappointed that it's just third-party games. Hi, hope you're having a great day, and if you could please give this.
So basically, like every Nintendo Direct ever, if Nintendo says Partner Showcase, it's going to be third party. This isn't rocket science, Brodsky. It's just some reading. You're surprised it's not Metroid Prime 4. That's like being mad that an Xbox Indie Showcase didn't show Gears of War.
This video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I literally just woke up. Literally 30 seconds employees, for lack of a better word. Nintendo hardcore dedicated aficionados are definitely the most dedicated fan base. People not only line up for Nintendo Switch games or Nintendo Switch consoles or even amiibos and stuff, but they're the kind of people that really hang on to every single direct, every single demo, every single big announcement. Even the tiniest Nintendo exclusives seem to sell 7 million copies, right?
7 million
Join
copies.
us for a Nintendo Partner Showcase tomorrow. So these are usually a little bit different, which is that historically, Nintendo Directs usually come in three separate flavors. There's the Nintendo Directs, which are like the big AAA ones where they say, hey, here's our stuff, here's third-party stuff, here's everything in one. Partner Showcase is usually, in my experience, a lot of times it's not smaller stuff, but a lot of times it's more predictable stuff. We know for a fact that upcoming, they are still having...
Exactly. So why did you spend 8 minutes talking about Silksong, Resident Evil, and Elden Ring? Like they're wild cards. Predictable equals ports. Updates, and maybe a surprise or two. Not a new mainline Pokemon. Not Nintendo's big hitters. You said it yourself, then ignored it.
To show us. We know that Elden Ring is coming for Nintendo Switch 2. Personally, still one of my most excited games. Elden Ring is one of my favorite games in the world, so I cannot wait to play that.
What is your source, pizza sauce face? That's never been officially confirmed. You're just parroting rumors and pretending it's fact. Unless From Software sent you a press kit we didn't see. Maybe stop framing speculation as certainty.
Nintendo Switch 2. Also, we know stuff like Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming. There is a lot of stuff that is already announced and revealed and confirmed, but it doesn't have a release date. I have a feeling that those games, we know they're still coming in fall and winter. I think this is going to be a lot of confirmation about that. And also, I have a feeling that a lot of this is going to be more third party devs finally showing up on it. Like, I'm a big Resident Evil addict. I love Resident Evil. My two favorite series in the world, Resident Evil and Final Fantasy. I want to see some of the Resident Evil remakes come to the Nintendo Switch.
I don't believe it. Let's show your controller now, okay? You have to show us your controller so we know that you play video games.
And not as that crappy cloud version. I would be happy if they just came out and said, hey, here's Capcom announcing a bunch of games for the Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, so July, those games, we know they're still coming in fall and winter. I think this is going to be a lot of confirmation about that. And also, I have a feeling that a lot of this is going to be more third-party devs finally showing up on it. Like, I'm a big Resident Evil addict. I love Resident Evil. My two favorite series in the world, Resident Evil and Final Fantasy. I want to see some of the Resident Evil remakes come to the Nintendo Switch.
I don't believe it. Let's show your controller now, okay? You have to show us your controller so we know that you play video games.
And not as that more than soon confirm the fact that Silksong is still coming this year. If be more about fastest selling console than anything else beyond ports. I'm going to showcase it again and catch crazy. I feel like that's the thing. Disappointing.
You.
And Nintendo Switch port. Can I be honest? I'm very much with this person here, which is that
No, you cannot be honest. That is why nobody likes you.
My Nintendo Switch 2, to me, is going to be my fun thing for paying third-party games. My thing with the
tier 1 sub over on Twitch as well. That's outstanding. Zarian says, I just got followed on X by Hiroki Kikuta, the creator of Kanoke, the predecessor of Shadow Games, and the composer of the Mana games. I'm a huge fan. My heart is bursting with you. And I actually booted up Kanuka right afterwards. Very nice. Thank you very much. Congratulations on that. That's Harry Potter says, Kirsha absolutely needs to know how I have a great uncle named Adolf. He has a big old mustache like not mustache. I also have my friend named Jacob. Curious.
Much like when I meet somebody who has like a very popular name or like a name for like the wrong gender, right? Like when you meet like someone named, I don't even know, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I'm bad at fucking remembering things. But you know, when you can just be like, hey, how many times have you heard this joke with a name like that? You know? I would do that to Adolf. You know, I would just make Hitler jokes every time I saw him, and he'd be like, I don't want to see my niece again, man. She's gonna heil me, and it's gonna be awkward. And then I'm gonna have to clean up.
Glad to have her back. Thanks for the show, OG Game Boy Love Montez. Let's go. Joe says, you guys are the greatest. Let's go. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate that. And Renting Ryan says, I apologize ahead of time for the memes that might come from the result of this statement, but it just occurred to me that Phoenix resembles modern-day Eminem mixed with adult Dustin Diamond.
Dustin Diamond sounds like a male porn star name.
That was a Screech from Saved by the Bell.
There's a compliment and then a gut punch right after that. That's perfect.
But is he wrong? Just saying.
Not wrong at all, by the way.
That's right. No. That's right.
I would expect like a slightly more Jewish Adam Sandler.
A little thinner than Adam Sandler.
I'll say that.
Yes. Mike Schwartz, as a player, thousands of dollars.
Yo ass trash though, I ain't gonna hold you. Go, hey, shoot a 3, folks. Brick. Make it, I got 10 for you. Yo ass still ass.